The first time I sold the Millionaire Retreat, and I sold it in Vietnam. What happened was this. I did a business boot camp there for 3 days, and the organizers on day 2 said, "You got to sell something. They love what you're doing. You got to sell something." I said, how am I going to sell something? I don't have anything else, because those days I didn't have the client attraction system. We had a different teaching thing, and that means everything has to be translated in Vietnamese. I don't have the time and the energy. I said, no, I've got nothing. The organizer says, look, they love you. And so I did a test. So I stood on the stage and said, look, I understand that you're enjoying yourself and you would like to learn more from me. Yeah, noise. I said, okay, this is what I'm going to do. So I said, I'm thinking of coming back to Vietnam. We're going to be near the beach. We're going to run a 5-day program. We're going to go deep into business and personal development. We're going to cover this, going to cover this. Now, how many of you might be interested in that? All the hands went up. I said, what? And so I said, okay, this is what we're going to do. And when we have our next break, for those who are really interested, make sure you go to the back of the room and register. And you must pay this deposit or pay for the whole thing. And so we finished everything. The organizer came to me and said, you got all these people booked for your retreat. I said, what? I've even designed a retreat. I haven't even created it. Huh? Now I was into my office now, but I'd already been sketching in my mind idea of going deeper with people on their stuff. And so I put it together. We went to Vietnam and people had an amazing time.